What up? What up? What up? Boston.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. It's the TCU Horned Frogs and the Michigan Wolverines. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer.
Hope everybody's doing all right.
Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college
How
football,
you're in the building when I'm with you.
One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is
It's gonna be
fun.
interesting.
Ann Arbor has one of the finest stadiums in college sports. Back to you.
It's
Thanks,
gonna
Holly.
be really interesting.
And the Horned Frogs
Cool
ready
and
to
big,
kick it
cool.
away first.
Let's go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We already know what time it is for this guy. So hopefully we don't get caught up in nothing. Jody, what up, coach?
Leaves it with the back.
I was about to say, how
Tackle
the
is
hell
made
did
at
we
the
do that?
28 after a pickup of 3.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching
There it is,
staff coming
boy.
into this game to try and
Natty
get pushed
time.
up front and establish the line of scrimmage.
Let's
They're
go.
going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
F-twins over. Probably something outside.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion.
I just said it was something outside, dog. I couldn't get my man.
He's at the 10.
I literally just said it was something
Crowd,
outside.
and he'll house it. Touchdown,
I said this was going to be interesting.
And that is the easiest touchdown pass that guy is ever going to throw. The little touch pass, jet sweep, and how about the speed out in the open field? Man, David, quarterbacks love those. Those are stat builders.
And defensively, man, we've got to see that. We've got to adjust. Safeties have to be able to come down and play that jet sweep. It's frustrating when you see them not adjust. And then, listen, you could see it, the wheels. I mean, that dude had some speed when he got around the corner, and nobody could catch him. But defensively, we've got to see that a second sooner so he can come up and make a play.
It's all right. Yeah, I mean, it was a 2-play, but, you know, we bust the first play. I was too busy messing around with my man trying to set him up and what I like to set it up with, but I should have known he was just going to do the F-twins over. But, I mean, that's a
And
staple.
he's going to bring this one out.
Been like that for years
Nice
now.
job by the kickoff team.
I should have known
Everybody
that.
stayed in
Yeah.
their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, I forgot to change my playbook. Fuck. Every time I do this shit, bruh.
And it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. And those two couldn't make
Damn,
the
how long
connection. It's an
it's gonna take
incomplete
y'all to?
pass.
And how nice is it to have the crowd
You got to win a certain amount of games
absolutely
with
bananas.
the team that you
Communication is
want.
harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Come on, click on, you bitch.
Picked up about 6. They're looking at
You
3rd
don't want
and
to click
4.
on, chat.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs
Yeah,
really good routes.
exactly.
He's
So I
got
don't have my
nice hands.
playbook,
You saw it
so
on that last
yeah, I'm
play.
screwed.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22
sure.
to get this drive jump-started. Looking to throw, it's Craig. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They'll move
Just
those
trying to get a
chains,
first down
getting
right
it
there,
out to the
Chat.
29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Like, bro, God, this.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
See, he trying to he trying to do something. He trying to switch it up on him. Not switch it up. He trying
After
to
the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
They got that. That's a nice play.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Man, if I had some fucking comebacks out of this damn thing.
Timeout taken by TCU. It's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
I don't even care. What up, Coach?
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th
Yeah, I
down.
can.
And he's not even close to the line to gain, and the defense makes the stop.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
The Wolverines offense heads out ready to go on the attack. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right?
How do
to
I
get
get
people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They
You got to download it. It's an app.
Soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
It's an app. You have to inbox me about it, bro.
They stop him almost immediately.
You have to inbox me about it. I'll tell you what the name of it is.
Cover to pick up the first.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver.
But you should have a chat screen that pops up when you open a TikTok Live app up, bro.
They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Empty, huh? What's the problem with you, man? You ain't got no zero blitz?
Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Throwing, Underwood, looking for the end zone.
Give me that shit.
Intercepted, big play.
Come on now.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come
Give
up
it
with the
to me.
interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Come on, man. Let's see what we can do here.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own one. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Nah, you good. You good. The chat don't pop up.
Just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
Bro, what the I hate not having my playbook, dog. I hate it, bro. What you mean it does, but it's not there? I have to show you.
And the extra point makes it
I can't really.
14-0.
The voice. Oh, the voices. You mean like when it talks to you? That's an app. That's an app that's installed, and it's like an extension. We're gonna win this game. If I can figure this out.
And he's going to try to return this one. He wasn't
Yeah,
far
'cause
from
I
taking it
boy.
to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first
Yeah,
quarter.
if the chat talking
We
to you,
reached
like
into
if the
period,
read to
and
talk,
Michigan
that's
has the
a
lead. And they
that's an
jumped
app.
out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
I'm gonna
Now
have
the
to figure
challenge
this out.
here, they've
I'll
taken
go
a
trips
punch,
tight end.
but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the
Gotta
second.
kill his
They've got a first down
bullshit.
here to open the period. The run inside. It's Payne. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success.
We're gonna keep on running the
Well, this is a
ball.
defense
We're
that
gonna
we
figure
know
this out.
takes tons of pride stopping the
can-
run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort
Yeah,
in that last play.
yeah. I got the playbook that I want. I just forgot to put it on. That's the only thing.
Looking downfield,
I forgot to
it's
put it
Craig.
on.
Now improvising.
And he was open too.
He'll pull it down and run.
We'll take that. Look,
Nice job
he
there
was
to
open.
limit the running room, and they get him out of
Yeah.
bounds after a short gain.
He's gonna bring him this
Really
time.
nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Running inside, it's Payne. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback.
Whoa, nah, what it up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Let him get
Appreciate y'all, man.
5+ yards.
Say, bro.
Nice decision.
Good
Nice
shit,
job
yeah.
by the running back getting the yardage.
After the run, now to throw.
You gonna keep running? Fuck this.
He'll pull it
You gonna keep on
down.
bringing them motherfuckers in there?
Across the 50 and knocked out of
Keep
bounds
on
at
going,
the
'cause I don't
48.
have-
An explosive play
Oh,
gets this
all right.
offense working.
Man, that's so frustrating.
Upper
It happens
class?
so fast. He just
There you
pulls
go.
it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it
Who
down.
could
and
beat
he's
the
gone.
one-on-one,
Just like
dog?
that, chewing up yards. So much speed. So
Who
hard
could
to
beat the
stop.
one-on-one, man? Bring it up.
To the air, it's Craig. Time to take a shot. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying.
Why do you do that? I didn't press that button, though. I don't.
Jarred loose by the hit. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
This shit about to drive me.
They've got to come up with a big
like we getting jammed into oblivion.
From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
That boy out there walking.
But, guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk. And, man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Gonna let it fly. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
On his
slow
feet at the 40. Maybe a cross.
Y'all right there, dog.
Touchdown, Michigan. Once he got a step, it was all over right.
I would really be, though. I would be eating the fucking cover full of
all you can say is how impressive has this team
type of
been
shit
at
pissed
home
me off.
today in all three facets of the game.
Because you made a mistake. They had no plays.
Some plays in
I don't know
special
nothing about
and
these
the
people
offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Let's see.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Craig. Buys a little time. He is brought down, but man, what a
You
job
keep doing
to
that,
find
dog,
some
like-
running room and move the chains.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go
block.
get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Know what? What you talking about, Scotty?
On second and long.
I'm playing with. I forgot to change the playbook, dog, and I don't know these people playbook, and I'm not even going front about not knowing these people playbook, dog.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Then he doing that shit, slowing the receiver down. Sorry, I can't play with him like that. Because I would just attack this dude vertically with no problem. Yeah, I would just attack him vertically with no issues. All right. Please remind oneself to change the fucking playbook. K-State that I was playing with or TCU? I can't remember which one. We'll rock with them again. I ain't tripping. All right. Let's have a better game. Why are you coming in here? Huh? I love you too. What? Girl, bye. Got my face. Yeah, that's an easy work. I think they're gonna make it. I ain't trying to be a homer. See, then we come here and we can't get a game. Shit, mine too, Scotty. All right, let's fix all that, dog, cause that's crazy.
Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Alabama, God damn.
Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly.
Yeah, I mean, I think we didn't have no offense last year. The defense kept us in games. Our offense was shit last year. Straight up shit. All right, let's see what we can do.
Headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Fielded in the end zone, it's Scott. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
So.
Austin Mack. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, he dropped it. What a missed opportunity early.
We're going to be better than that. We're going to be better.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Back to throw, it's Mack. Unloads to the wideout.
Shit.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Let's go.
That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
Time for this shit. Let's go.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Wide open downfield.
Let's go.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone.
There is a difference, my boys. There
down.
is a difference.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6.
Let's let this shit develop. Come on.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Stopped behind the line, and that's pretty much going to offset the gain on the previous play.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third
Definitely have
down,
to try to
David.
throw this bitch
Quarterback's
in.
got to be careful. Can't get greedy.
Yeah, we
because you know
definitely
these
do, Scotty.
windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal.
Put big ass in there.
Touchdown!
That was a bad throw, but it took forever for that fucking route to come on.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
It's funny.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Houston who? The University of Houston? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, they gonna win some games. I don't know how good they're gonna
Tide
be.
ready to roll on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Mack.
There you go. Let's go. Yeah, I think they're over
He
too.
was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job.
I think it's
Hold
over
on a
too.
minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Mack to throw for it on 4th. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Dog, like, yo.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
There you go.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Come on.
Throwing Mack. Moving out to the right.
About time we get him
Pressure
done. Like,
is
come
on
on,
the
baby.
way, and
Let's
the
go.
pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The
Come on.
pocket
If he
broke
come out that
down, and
pocket,
the
that's his
quarterback
ass.
had
Let's
to
go.
take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Mack from the gun on 3rd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
So the offense picked up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams.
I'm not really sure. Probably. I'm not sure.
A hot route.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog.
Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Craig. The sure hands, it's Payne. Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go.
Crosses the 35, out of bounds.
I don't think the ACC is dead, brother.
Spotted at the 32.
They're going to be top heavy per usual.
Right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Payne.
See you later. Aruga.
TCU.
Let's get out of here.
This crowd
That's what happened when you get your playbook, dog. The connection to your peer has been lost. You be getting up on out of here when you get your playbook, dog, when you thinking. Shoot. Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So, let me look at these rosters. I want to look at, who was it? It was TCU and Kansas State. Who was the other team? I don't think I played with Kansas State. I just think I played against them one time. Step up and all. All right, so Jaden Craig is not a bad quarterback at all. Let's see who we're going to play with in this game, because I think we're probably just going to go with TCU into this. Pull Donovan with that out. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah. All right. We're going to rock with TCU again. Let's go. Come on, one game to the playoffs, baby. One game to the playoffs.
This is a live look at the Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. It's the TCU Horned Frogs and the Florida Gators. Along with David Pollock and
Yeah, I did.
I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
I caught up with the Horned Frogs head coach before
Boy, this is my first time playing these boys.
He understands what a challenge this is. Number one, the stadium is one of the best in college football. Every time you step foot in this crowd, in this stadium, you have to be at your best from a communication standpoint. This top 25 team will be a challenge, and he understands his guys have their backs against the wall. They have to communicate and be effective at the line of scrimmage. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I think everybody is, right?
He'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. He couldn't get it to the corner. Is this? It's opening things up with a big play.
Change that when we go to the playoffs.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are
change that when we
they
go to the
stick their
playoffs.
face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that repost and tap that screen for your boy.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give on the option. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling.
That's what I get for not getting my shit set, dog.
The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really, really cooking, they've got some good backs.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Hey, out of here.
Touchdown.
Hey, yeah.
What a play. Not only
Oh, yeah.
For the score.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out.
Let's get out of here, baby.
And consistency, but you throw
Get out of here.
That's
how you handle that.
Put
You
yourself
hear
in
me?
a hole. Not good.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Let's go, man. That was tight. That was good.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive
So,
at their own 25.
I just want to let you know you've been with the program for 4 years now, right? Have I ever?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Let's go what we got here.
The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
That's fine. Whatever.
Now the play fake.
Oh,
Forced out of the pocket. Throwing on the run.
Caught that?
A grab, pulling it in with one hand. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Bruh, this dude
What
here,
an
dog.
effort by the receiver to go up and make the play with just 1 mitt. You see it time and time again. I think the gloves
Chewing
are
clock?
so amazing nowadays. If you ever put these gloves on, Jesse Reese, you know what I'm talking about. You just put a hand up there. A lot of times, it sticks to it. It did there.
Dude out here
Nice
chewing
catch.
clock, dog. Like, come
Hard
on,
as he
man.
released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Jones wants to throw it. Rushes on him. Finds some time.
I was trying to kill him.
Avoids the hit. What a play to
I was
convert
trying
on
to
second
kill
and long.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff for ball. Got some room.
Straight where I should have been
And he'll
scraping
step
over,
into the
dog.
end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
Damn,
Extra point here will tie the game.
that's my fault,
You
dog.
could draw a line
I'm
in the
scraping
middle, and he
over,
would've hit
thinking that he
thing.
cut back.
So that was
I
a
ain't gonna lie. I
six-play,
should have pinched the line.
75-yard drive. And the capper came on the run
This
to the end
motherfucker
zone
got away
from
with
the
that
13.
fucking jump ball, bro. Come on, man. Fuck. I got all day for this shit. Let's go. Y'all want to take all day like y'all did something.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He's brought down if the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
Back to throw, it's Craig. Release to the back. Caught near the sticks, it's Payne. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own
You ain't
end. They
lying,
move the
'cause
chains, they
I don't know
mark
what
it
the
at
hell
the
that
29.
was.
As Holly mentioned earlier, this home crowd can create a huge advantage. Finds his big
Let's go.
tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because
Come on,
think
man, we
about
all
it.
right.
The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Got 6 yards on
like
the
to
play,
die,
second
man.
and 4 coming.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Keep it on the ground. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first
Yo,
quarter.
what up, dog? People
Week
diving
21,
for
and
20
we are
years,
right
dog.
back
Like
where
that.
we
Oh,
started.
I agree with people, dog. They got to take that out of the game, dog. Like,
after that tight
it's just-
first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun.
it's just weird. Look at that dude just diving. Look
So
at him.
after the break,
Like, come
they'll go
on,
back
man.
to work. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield.
Yeah.
It's Payne. Breaks into the open. And you
Just
can
dive,
see
dog.
the offense just feeling
Take
itself.
that,
They've got
the
it
people
down to the
diving
21.
for 20 years. Like having you dive that long, dog.
The Horned Frogs, after moving the sticks through the air,
Hey,
come
bro.
to the line.
Look, I'm glad you did, bro, because
Motion
I
from
know
the
you
wide
was
receiver.
talking about you taking breaks from the game and shit.
That's reeled in.
Look at
It's
this.
small. And that
No, he's just
completion
diving
good
everywhere,
for a
bro. Just
short
dive.
game, but they still have some work to do to pick up
It's
the
kind of
first
funny.
down.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Whoa, what's happening,
Big
kid?
third down in the red zone, and this
Oh, like,
crowd
come
is
on,
getting
bro.
behind this defense. Got it looking for a first.
Look at
And
him, he
they
just
make
diving.
the stop, and
Oh,
this
bro.
offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Like he just diving.
And the Horned
This shit too
Frogs
funny
get
to
in
me,
scoring
dog.
position on first and goal. He wants to change this route. They'll run it on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Send the tight end in motion. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone.
So
That
let me
is
tell
a
you something,
big
wide
win for
receiver.
this defense as
Who
they were right
in
there
the
as soon as he
frick
got the
are
ball.
you trying to get? I want to
And that
know.
hurts because second down,
What
you
is
got
inside
everything in
that's
front of you, the
yours?
whole playbook open.
Nothing.
Now you get a lost
Nathaniel.
yard play. Now it's third down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Yeah, I
They
knew that
won't
wasn't
have
nothing.
time
You
to
just
run
sitting
another
there.
play, and we
I
will
shouldn't
take
have
it
ran
to the
that.
2-minute timeout.
We'll take the field goal. Look at it. Why
It's fourth
are you
down,
coming
and they'll
inside?
try the field
That
goal.
make no sense.
This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
Made no
And
sense,
this
dog.
one is perfect. And guys, after the field
Oh yeah,
goal, now
yeah.
they
The
have
game messes
lead.
with people mental health. I ain't gonna
And
lie
you want
to
a
you.
touchdown and you want to
Like,
be
bro,
aggressive,
like,
but man,
come
right
on, man.
down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence
That
down the
shit
road
grimy,
that I
dog.
can trust this guy.
This dude just throwing up burgers. Hey, appreciate
And
the
it'll be
follow,
a
right?
touchback. The ball will come out to the
Hey,
25-yard
dog, dude
line.
throwing up burgers.
They'll put this one in play.
I
for a
only
snap
play
at the
super
drive from
fans.
the 25. Motion from the back.
Somebody. Dog.
To the
Have people
36-yard
there.
line after gaining 10 on that one.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the
I'm
big
telling you,
first
dude
down.
is trying to chew clock, dog.
Jones to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Throwing on the run.
Thank
And they
God
weren't able to make
he's
the
an idiot because
connection. They were
nobody else
looking for
broke
an explosive
for the
play.
ball.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Bringing the heat. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll move the wide receiver. The run inside. It's Payne. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Now
Hell
from the
no, that's
40,
why
it's first and 10.
I be having to play extra games or something, dog. I got to. Man, what are you doing? Call a fucking play.
Looking to throw. Slings it. And that one's incomplete.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. Turning, continues to fight for yards. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the
moment
red
to piss
zone.
out of
They'll mark it
everybody.
at the 14. TCU calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught in the back.
No, that's not a good play no more, dog. It is, but it ain't.
And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
That is just not a
And
good
the Horned
fucking play.
Frogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass, it's Craig. Oh, they're after him. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. What on earth could have been going through his mind? He just spiked the ball on 4th down, just handed it back to the other offense. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Just drives it between the uprights.
Who got ball first? I can't
The
remember.
lead now 6 here in the second.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers.
I
Don't
can't
always
remember who
love
got
leaving
ball.
it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Hey, appreciate the follow, brother. Damn, we kicked the bitch out of bounds.
Yes, that's
That
one
was
way to
stupid.
ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Appreciate the follow, game.
One more snap coming before halftime.
How is this even crossed? How? Oh, he's in a shift. I'm like, hold up, bro. Kid ain't even making no fucking sense.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, shit.
Looking to take a shot. It's incomplete.
What are you doing, buddy?
To finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
I was almost dead, boy. Let's go.
The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field, ready to get going.
He's coming through. Yeah, he's free.
They'll open the second half with a
This
run.
boy play with the D-line.
Boy,
you know you got to be
It'll be
jiggy
no
to
gain
play with
on
the
the play.
D-line.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of
You
attack
gotta be,
and
dog.
eating
Hey, play
blocks,
with the
eating
D-line,
some double
dog.
teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To throw, it's Craig. Dumps it to the back.
Man, that D-line ain't making that
Coverage
play,
and
man.
good use of the hands to knock it away.
Really great job and coverage by the defender on that play, swatting the ball away.
I'm tripping. None of my players yet.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators
please,
get out of the
please,
swamp on third down.
Please.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield.
Please.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in
Who's
the
hot,
red zone.
who's not?
If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
I want to know why
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's a heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo.
Give it to me. There you go.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Full time? Hell no.
Well, that tells you a
I
lot
got a
about
job.
their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
No, sir. No, sir. Damn, he got a fucking free rush.
Running inside. It's Payne.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Winning first down is
almost
such
missed
a
that
big
bitch.
deal on defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Back to throw. It's Craig. Pulls it in. It's Payne. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short.
I feel like he's lame.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick completion
buddy.
on the out route. He'll be
let's
brought
go.
down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Dog, that's the second time he didn't threw that ball out there like that, dog. Like, come on now.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Yes, sir. You too, brother. Yeah, I'm still here.
Goal. You can't hear yourself thinking here. Gets it to the back.
This click though,
And
boy,
they
you
knock him down in the backfield.
You'll take the field goal, I don't
Outstanding play by
care.
the defense.
You
So
on the
this
road.
field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. That'll make it a 2-score game at 16-7.
This could have been a blowout, dog. He was able to do what he was supposed to do, dog. Let's go, man.
And it'll come
What up, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
25, no attempt at a return.
And make sure y'all hit that follow button, tap that screen, man. Tap that screen, man. Let's get to 1,000 likes, brothers.
The drive starts.
Let's get another
from
pick
their
and get the
own
frick out of here.
25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Buying some time as he moves left. Going to take a shot. Brings it in down the
Saw
left
that
side.
coming. Just took too long, bro.
Bounds
He easy
inside
to
the
roll
40.
out.
They'll mark it at the 39. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Takes the handoff and he's going right. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
Saw the lead.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Jones wants to throw it. A little screen to
Bruh.
the running back. There he goes.
Did y'all just see that?
Into the house.
I'm telling y'all, dog. Y'all just saw that, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's a nice
That's
job
crazy. Dude just
selling
went
it on the
underneath his
offense,
own. Come
dropping
on,
back,
man.
making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Under fire. He's got it in the end zone.
He could drive 20 yards. My man falls to the knees. Make it make sense.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the
Make
lead.
it
They've
make
built a cushion.
sense.
They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the
Make it
floor.
make sense to me, man. Crazy work right now.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive tightened this one up, and we'll see what these guys can do coming down the stretch. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him.
Nice job by the defense, playing fast, playing physical,
hate this game,
upfield,
bro.
forcing the fumble. They can't fall on it. They can't get the touchdown themselves, but they force the safety and put points on the board.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll starting the ground with Jaden Ball. Knocked down for the tackle.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
Makes his man miss. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh, he dropped it on his knee. That's stupid.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now, the side...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
Oh, boy, get back.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Dog, how?
He's brought
Somebody
down,
explain to me where that dude come from, dog. Like, this is a stupid blitz.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward.
This is a stupid-ass blitz, dog.
With the
Like,
lead on 4th down right there. And getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pryor. The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible. $1:57 left.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here's the pressure. And down he goes. Eager to get the football back with as much time remaining as possible. The defense uses a timeout. 1:53 showing on the clock. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Jones to throw. He's going to fire deep.
yeah, shit.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter
All right, let's
play
go.
for this defense.
We'll win this fucking game.
As Holly mentioned earlier, this crowd trying to give its defense some energy in a clutch spot. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, how you letting the dude get inside you like that, dog? That's what I be talking about, bro, with this shit, bro.
When you're down late in the game,
Give him like the slowest
It's really tough not to
ever.
force the football. You could tell
That's my fault, too. I should just... They ain't got nobody to get off press coverage. That was my fault, dude.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Now on the move.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, he's got some space.
Good
Gets
down.
down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
I have no idea how that even happened.
Continues to drive his legs and push the pile to get that 1st down.
Dude got lucky on a screen.
Gives it on the option. He showed off a few.
Got lucky on the
moves, but
screen
not
where a
enough to
dude
get
went
away
under
from all of
him.
those
Like, literally
defenders
ducked
as
under. I
they
had the
stopped
dude
him
right
for a
there.
loss.
And he ducked under the computer. I don't even know how he did
Timeout
that.
taken by the Horned Frogs. That's their final one. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch.
Good duck
And
ass.
he's into the end.
Good game, my nigga. Good game. Good game. Good. We're going to the playoffs. I ain't worried about that. All right, y'all give me a second. All right, we back. All right, let's go, man. Let's look at. I want to look at these rosters. I do want to. I want to play the playoffs with these people, but fuck. Y'all look at their depth chart, dog. Like, yo, what's up? What up, Nate? The game was over. I didn't have any timeouts left. He was just gonna kneel it out or kill the clock. Whoever that was asked. All right. Good there. Just don't think we good here. That motherfucker release a 68. I mean, he gonna get jammed to God knows who. Yeah, we're gonna leave it here. Yeah, continue what I was saying. It was good, my brother. What about yours? All right, look, we're going with TCU. I don't care what happens. Let's see if we could. Damn, I like K-State too. Oh, was it K-State? Let me see something, bro. Let me look at Kansas State lineup again, dog. Let me look at this shit, dog. Let me see, bro. Okay. Not bad. That ain't bad neither. This boy releases an 8? What the hell? Good to hear that, brother. Good to hear. Oh yeah. Let's win this with K-State. Let's fuck it. Let's win it with K-State. Let's go. I'm going with K-State. Fuck it. Let's go with K-State, man. Let me see. If we could get a game. I think we should be able to get games though, right? Against like opponents. Or will we have to go to LSU because nobody else is gonna play it? We'll see. think this was one of the things that KC was complaining about. Not complaining, but he was making a really good statement about his dad. Nope, there we go. We got it. All right, let's see what we can do.
A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Kansas State Wildcats against the West Virginia Mountaineers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt.
Oh, Lord. He basically said like they you got to understand that in KC's platform, you know, his biggest thing was that he would take these lower tier teams and beat the tier 1 teams. They're not going to match you up against them anymore. The way the matching is. Y'all have to understand that. So that's one of the reasons I think he over had cut. Here we go, dog. Here we go. He about to.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
This is going to be interesting, bro.
And the Wildcats will kick this away to start us off.
Please tell me they got a 3-4 in their shit, because I don't remember.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
No, not well, yeah, regular season too. No, they don't. Fuck. You just go 4-2-5, man. Does the 3 high work against the run? About to find out. Look at this bullshit.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Second down play coming up.
Here it come, y'all.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right
Here
to the
it
25-yard
here
line.
come, chat.
I know it doesn't look like much,
Boy,
but I really like that play.
this
Chris,
funny
first of
shit.
all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation.
Boy, you already know it.
The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad.
Oh, he's got open space. The sophomore calls his own number.
This so jiggy.
Keeps this drive moving.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run.
See how he just stand there?
The ability to improvise.
The guy just stands there, bro.
Inside the 10.
All right, you got to blitz it. You got to blitz. Like, you got to go 0.
West Virginia.
They got to have a blitz from the outside. If that makes sense. Yeah, same thing at 26. I can't remember exactly how I stopped it, though. I had a lot more speed. So this people like this are jiggy, dog. Like,
defense is going to have to adjust, or this could be a long day.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. The 4-2-5 edge blitz from the linebackers and see if they come in there and just do what they need to do.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
If I had a 4-3, 3-4 like I had with other people, I didn't know this was who I was fucking playing.
Return
fucking cheesy.
Inside the 5.
Cheesy
Stop
cheese.
at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Cheesy cheese, boy.
So 2nd and 6 now after the pickup 4
Damn,
on
got a
first.
free fucking rusher. How? What about now? Nope. The edge free rusher.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
No, y'all gotta push him.
Able to
Come
make
on,
the
man.
stop after after a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable
Then he's running.
to do so, it will be
He's running linebacker cross blitz,
So a
dog.
very makeable
Oh, this
third
is
down
crazy.
for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Grab near the sticks. It's Manning. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection, because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers. And here the linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
A sack sets up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Bro, what the
Can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
I just want to know what they're going to do when they pass this shit. Like, what y'all really going to do?
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have
I
your
need to
pass
understand.
protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand.
But yeah, I want to know what they're going to do when they
Kansas
patch it,
State
dog.
with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Somebody, it's fuck.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35.
There you go, get loose.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Kansas State.
That is a statement drive and a giant gain going all the way down the field, showing this defense.
I'm saying 4-2-5, probably
the
even in blitz.
Builder. They go over to the sideline. They're going to be sky high.
And the point after is good. You got momentum. after
Live with
scoring
the
that
result.
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it. Hand it off
What
to
is
the
you
running
doing?
back. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Goes out of
What the fuck
bounds.
are you doing?
Nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge. And then clearly, once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking. And these wide receivers showing some unselfish play, blocking downfield.
Oh, I missed him. I tried to kill him. I tried to kill him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried to kill him. I tried to kill him.
All the way to the end zone.
I'm gonna make him fumble.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This is an area
I'm gonna make
this
him fumble.
quarterback
I
really
promise I'm gonna make him
excels. It's his
fumble.
ability to extend plays outside of the pocket and then take off.
I thought
once
that-
it's there.
I'm gonna make him
This
fumble.
defense is going to have to do a better job of not only keeping him inside of the pocket, but once he's on the
Dog.
outside, someone needs to spy him. This is way too easy of a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are
I'm gonna make him
fired up
fumble.
after just scoring a touchdown.
That is so fucking fucked.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets
Ooh,
to
I
the
thought I got him through
25-yard
there.
line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
Nah, they ain't gonna know what to do, dog. They ain't really.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And And the single back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. The 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Say, bro, right before I got on, I saw that shit. I'm like, brother, somebody made a post about it like, you're never going to be able to satisfy her. I was like, Lord.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is
bugging.
booted away.
Seaton out here tripping. All right. I actually like the blitz. I didn't mind it. Let's see if we do we have a...
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute, and here you're seeing a product of that. The quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly, and the ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first
Nah,
step,
not really.
He gets to the
I
quarterback
don't really.
so quick. He's
Ain't no
got
big
nothing
deal
to
to
do
me,
but
big
protect
dog.
the football.
I feel
And
you,
thankfully
dog.
For the
Dude.
offense, he's able to do so.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun,
I don't be having all that. Ain't that big of a deal, dog.
And as we move to the second quarter, we hope
I'm a competitor, but it ain't.
a promising start.
You know what I'm saying?
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And the back gets the football. Brought down short of the marker.
Man, that
That's going to
motherfucker
set
be
up
out
a
there.
4th and 2. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Look out, he's got space ahead. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, you talk about an aggressive decision by this coaching staff. To go for it on 4th down in this field position at this point in the game, didn't have to, but they feel like they can pick it up, and they were able to do that. Rewarded with that bold decision.
They'll run it to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the
so
offense.
annoying,
and you
dog.
can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage.
No. I think this right here.
That's
Stay
a really
right here.
good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
It's a booming punt, showcasing the leg strength.
Well, leave the ball alone.
And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the run, it's Jackson. First down, looking for more now. Open field.
Come on now. Click off, man.
After a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
One explosive play has set them up.
Like, I mean, click on, I mean. Y'all know what I meant.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
You got to hold on to him now.
Short gain there.
Let's do what we could do here. Come on, man.
That completion makes it second and medium. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To the air, it's Johnson. Using his legs on the scramble.
I was trying to sneak it through.
Keeps this drive moving.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane.
Let's go, man.
This quickness that he's able to use.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button for you, boy.
Moves the chains for a first down.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Oh, stop getting caught up, man. Do you look? Get out of there.
Just not on the same page right now.
Get the fuck out of there, bro.
About this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling it.
God damn. Appreciate the foul, Carter.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
I heard some rain.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap, and the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, buddy.
You
hit me with
right near the line of scrimmage.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. That'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
You take the point.
I'm really impressed with this defense. This defense is so sound, and there's just nowhere to go with the football. The quarterback is looking out on the outside, and there's no easy throws. There's no first down throw.
I'm going to take the points, because I think, like I said, we get the ball back.
But even using his legs, there's people ready for him. There are players with their eyes on the quarterback looking to get a stop, and they're able to get a stop and force 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they've regained the lead.
Well, that's a confidence
Any
boost
advice
for
for a
this
rookie?
team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone.
Keep it simple, bro.
But again,
Keep it
getting
simple.
points on the board in
Set
this
your audible.
situation, that's solid.
Keep it the simple. If you get all complicated and trying to do all stuff, bro, I say keep it simple. That's the best advice I can give y'all. Keep it simple. Simple really be messing people up, dog. Dink and donk, not trying to. That shit fucks people up. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it again.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the ground, it's Cook.
Dog, I pressed the wrong button, bro.
Some space, look out. Goes out of bounds.
Pressed the wrong button, bro.
Close to the 45.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
QB keeper all the way. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down.
There's nothing wrong with dinking and dunking until you dink dunk and then take your shot.
Stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The timeout called here by West Virginia, their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. He's going to take off. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Brethren.
And now the Mountaineers will spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
Oh, missed him again, though.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
He ain't got no more timeouts.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
That was big.
Incomplete.
That was big, yo.
The final play of this first half.
Big, man. Come on, that's a fucking score right here, bro.
The Mountaineers will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24.
Sir.
Good coverage.
Appreciate you, Mike. We ain't ran this yet. Let's see what we could do.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion.
Damn.
They'll stop him
I'm gonna do
behind the
that
line
time.
for a loss of 1.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays to the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays.
Shit, tough with these
They
boys,
need to
boy.
do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets loose on the scramble. Picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. The Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He'll be
that's Avery Johnson. I don't know why he.
First down with plenty to spare.
Avery. It look,
What an advantage for
he got
this
black
offense
dreads now.
that they have
I don't
players
know.
who they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And looking to throw now on first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Now here he goes.
Man, you keep dropping that guy off. I'm
Inside
just
the 40.
handle
It's
my
an
business.
outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
I can't explain the shit neither.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
I can't even explain it, dog.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
This don't work, dog. That fucking safety is what irks me.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long 4th down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why this head coach has faith and trust in this group, is because time and time again, they make the plays that are necessary.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find.
We got two safety halves,
play coming up. And now the running back's got it again.
Why are you bypassing him?
Moves the ball to the 6.
Shit make no sense,
Stopping
dog.
the run is about being sound fundamentally and
you know what I'm saying? Like,
be
it's
where
the
you're
same
supposed
shit.
to be in your gap, but then you
like last
fight,
time,
and this
dog.
defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The last game, dog, like he's
So here we go.
fuck the linebacker, bro.
I
mean, fuck the safety.
That decides football games. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Again, that is shit crazy, bro.
First down marker sets up a 4th down and decision
Let's see if
time
he
for
jumping.
this coach.
Fuck, it is what it is, dog.
I've always been a big believer
Like,
that
bro,
you build defenses
hold
front to back
the block.
and inside out. There is nowhere to
It's
go
there.
in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right
It's a
there.
big
They
ass.
know where to go in the middle.
He did not get it.
His big ass, dog. No, he can't hold no blocks, bro. Like, come on, man.
When they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the first down, it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down.
Handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
Is it? What drag? I don't even remember a drag. What drag? I'm trying to see what drag you're talking about.
Kansas State is on top now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running
drag
out
should
to
be
cut
open
into the
to
lead.
lead.
Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on.
Last couple plays I haven't run a drag. I'm
1
tripping.
quarter to go.
Maybe
Let's see if
I'm
this
missing something.
sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Powering through a tackle. He's got a crease. Nobody can bring him down.
This bitch ass
Tackle
boy,
made
dog.
way down
Like, bro,
enormous
like,
gain.
come on, man. Like,
That feels like a touchdown-saving tackle right there to get him onto the ground. What is that, 40-plus yards on the game?
I'm trying to see what
But this
play
defensive
had a
front
drag.
7 has got to do something
maybe, like I said, maybe
different
you're right.
up front because they're getting eaten alive by this offensive line.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front 7.
hey, appreciate the follow.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Man, come on, man.
Grab behind the line. It's Hamilton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid game.
They wouldn't let me go over there, and then it's like I got stuck.
After the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Important third down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Looking to scramble now. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
This is a very good job being effective on third down, and it's about making quick decisions. It's not about always throwing the football down the field, but here, quarterback sees a small opening, and he sees an opportunity to move the chains, and he's able to take it. That's a solid job.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's
5 yards, bro.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes.
You getting 5 yards on some
for the
dumb
quarterback
shit,
to
dog.
scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards.
No, there's nobody.
Heading for the end zone.
No, the dude is right there. Nobody died. We died every time after everything, dog.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group.
He's just some
and the
bitch shit.
opportunity to take the lead, but now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense. They've got to go
Real
out
life
there and
bitch
hold
shit,
the lead
dog.
with time left on the clock. We'll see if they can do it.
Still trying to figure out who you talking about.
Now they're trying to tack on the PAT
When I'm in trips?
late in this close game. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Oh, you talking about the out? I
And
don't
the
see
first
him being
play of
open.
the
They
drive
got
now coming
somebody
up from the
down.
17-yard line.
Like there's a lineman right here.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out.
I do that bitch late than a motherfucker. God damn.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even.
Because it
caught
took
that.
the
And
running
in
back
fact, I
so
feel like
long to
he
get out
was
the
even
backfield.
hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop.
Watch the
because
running back how long
defense
it's
was
taking him
all
to get out the backfield, dog. It's starting to piss me off a little bit.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
I don't too much like it.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, what a bit
Yeah, he almost greenballed it, too.
interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up 2nd down.
You can feel the desperation from this quarterback as he's trying to force this ball down the field and into the end zone, and you certainly understand that with the score where it's at. But he still has to take what the defense gives him. There's time on the clock to get down the field and stick it in the end zone.
Oh, you were saying run a drag.
So
what I'm going to do is
down,
right here.
Completion.
I'm going to run a...
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Back-to-back deep shots.
No, he can't even get the ball out over the guy's head.
Brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
And the Wildcats now will call a time. That's their first. They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go old school, dog, because either he hurt or he not. He just not.
Moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Loose football. Scooped up in the defense. Breaking into the clear.
Y'all be cool, dog. I'm done.